Testing, testing. Yes, I'm much louder than the music. That's good. I don't know how Sin always uses this so easily, because clearly I'm doing something incredibly simple wrong, but it's just refusing to work with me. Like, it says it's connected, and I can see it if I open up camera on my computer, but it doesn't show up in OBS. Okay, so it shows up as USB camera in OBS, but then it doesn't show up on the screen. What the hell? Okay, let's look at. Yeah, you guys don't see it. It's not here. It's incredibly annoying. Oh, the Zyber just went live. Excuse me? This is incredibly annoying. I just refuse to work with me. But the camera arm covers the spot where OBS is on this monitor. I'd have so much more in time. Slightly related, slightly not. I don't know, not directly related, but I would have so much more room on this desk if I mounted these monitors on the wall, or if I mounted the center one. Oh yeah, it's movie night, and it's movie night in the Bufu server. And Matt says he's gonna be here in a minute, but he's not here. He's got stuff to do, but he said he didn't have stuff to do, so that's a thing. He's typing to me. Well, it's a good thing that was, the camera's not working because I had my phone in clear view. I think I need to unplug it and plug it into a different slot. Maybe it'll work then. I think I had it plugged in somewhere else before. Maybe it wants to be plugged into the top and not directly into the back. My goodness, Matt. Remind me of the link that I need to join the Twitch feed. Matt. It's the same one it's always been. You can just scroll up. they're sitting in silence. Well, they're listening to music. Well, hello everybody. As you can tell, we're having some technical difficulties at the moment. See if I can make this a little bigger without making it too big. No, I can't. Well, you don't need to see that side of the camera anyway. Alright, there. We found a weird workaround, but it's up. Okay. So Matt, you can just you can look at the stream in Discord and you'll see everything in real time instead of the 5-second delay.
Okay.
It might be slightly lower quality though, because I'm streaming at 1080 and Discord is showing 720. I need to get the cards out. This messing with the camera instead of setting everything else up. I started trying to make the camera work half an hour ago. I get out this tiny table that I only use for this. I need space to put crap. And now I'm locked inside my little cubicle almost. The packs I haven't opened were mixed with the ones I have opened. I'm gonna make sure none of these are unopened. Okay, that's good. So, since it's been a while, everybody. Oh my gosh, let me pick up the cards. This is what we've already opened. Minus some stuff that's in my book. And this is what we have to open. I should also do something that I forgot to do. Tell Twitter I'm live. What the hell just happened? Why'd I get moved to a different screen? I was typing. I've never done this before. But we're posting on Blue Sky and we're live. That took a little bit longer for it to load. Now to tell the friends who actually just went live themselves that I'm going live. Where's it? Where is it? There it is. Okay. I need to copy this full message. It's new work. I want to copy the full message, not just the link. to Queens and go to promo. Where's promo? Guess I can. There it is. No, it isn't. Me being unable to navigate Discord. There it is. I completely missed it. Alright, now to go back here. I don't understand Twitch. Why does it do this to me? I specifically set the bitrate so that it would stream at a better quality, and then it tells me I'm streaming less bitrate than OBS is allowing to be than OBS is sending. That doesn't make any sense. Why is there a bar here? Oh, empty space. Why is OBS? Oh, because it's. I'm seeing something else. Okay. All right. Matt, what do we open first? We have Silver Veil, Shy Lily, Cinder. See, I also have Neanners and Cottontail.
Go for the metal. You Cinder first.
Okay. See if I can open this. And not immediately tear it. I can't. I was trying not to damage the sleeves that are holding them particularly much, because this is the original set. Right, there's the cover. There's the title card thing, basically the Exodia equivalent, where we're all trying to finish the picture. Because of where the light is in the one light in my room is. You could just, be in the camera. That's what we're doing. There's just another card behind it. I'm missing the middle.
Oh, gotcha.
Got an 8 hollow for Cinder. Lean back. 9 hollow for Lord Aethel. A support card. Another support card. I don't have that one, and that's a little funny. I think that's. Is it somebody's mascot, maybe? Can't be somebody's mascot. Then it'd be a mascot card. I think. An 8 for Foxy Ring. An 8 for Feifei. An 8 for Ibiko. Let's say. Can you focus, camera? That's better. Yeah, that's the. So let's say channel mascot.
Nice.
the channel mascot for Kamimi. Or, well, her name is actually Camilla, but we call her Kamimi. We have another mascot for Diariku. Focus camera. And then we have the channel mascot for Buff Buff. Alright. Oh hey, there's my first viewer. It's a bot. And they're banned. Right. I guess I'll open one of Silver Veils. Now, Matt, I know you have no prior knowledge, but what do you think about the cards that we have so far?
Oh yeah. I definitely like the mascot ones. I think they're really cool looking.
We have another mascot card. I can put my hand on the top of the camera that I can't see.
Ooh.
This is the channel mascot for Rainho.
That looks cool.
And yes, it is spelled like that. Intentionally so. Rainho.
Yep.
Electrobytes, the channel mascot for Quinn Bennett.
Ooh. That is really neat.
And another channel mascot. Ollie, mascot for Sanson. Oh, there's Diariku. You saw the mascot earlier. It was this one. And she did her own illustration.
That's awesome.
Yeah, a lot of VTubers tend to be artists. We have another 8 for Ibiku. Ibiko. Why did I say ooh? Oh. Another 8 for Fefe. It almost looked like it was hollow when I put it down. We have a support card, Reaper. Cancel the effect of one support card played by opponent this round. Fire Guardian, support card. We got a full art, 9 for Cotton, but it's not hollow. Still pretty good. We have Bastard Cat, the mascot for Tob. Wait, is that the one I need? Just get in frame. Stop grabbing. Computer, stop grabbing onto things.
Oh, there you go.
I have the full thing.
Nice.
Alright, I need to store these properly. These are support cards. I'll put them over there. I know they're out of frame, but I don't have a lot of space on this desk. If you could stay off camera. Thank you, keyboard. And refocus camera. Mascot card. Sort by type. Support cards out of frame. attempting to sort these by type. There we go. We'll open one for Cottontail. Oh, it all already started to open by itself, and it seems to be opening rather smoothly. Except now that I say that, it's ripping. Well, I shouldn't have said anything. We have Froglodyte. This is Froggy Lux, chat mascot.
Oh,
Got
that's cool.
a whole pile of them. One of them's playing a game. Two of them are passed out. I guess the one where you can just see his butt in frame, he's just passed out too, probably. Okay, I think they're just wet, but where the droplet is, it looks like he's sweating.
Okay.
This is the mascot for Freem. Freem's pretty cool. They're actually a majority owner for GamerStuffs, the company that makes these. We have Bro. That's the name of the chat mascot. Bro. Foxy Rain. That is one that I know, but not somebody that I actually watch very often. We have Foxy Rain herself.
Gotcha.
This is Freem. See, we have age, lava lamp, height, lava lamp, weight, lava lamp. Come on, focus. Freem didn't want to put those down, I guess. Another Reaper. Inspired by Pay Money Wubby. Illustrator Moo Modiri. Not somebody I know, but they do good art. Momo Deary. I can't read. Also by them. I assume they're probably just the support card artist then. Then they're for Ibiko. Who's our illustrator? Waycart. But this one's full card. This is full card art. 9. The higher the number, the higher the rarity. We have a mascot card for Vienna. One of the girlies. It's hollow.
That looks cool.
Then we have one more of the title cards. There should be a title card in each one of these. Okay, let's see. So we have, I think I have one Shy Lily. Ooh. Can I get this open? Can I get this open? No, don't rip. It ripped. But only minorly. Maybe I should just see if I can open them along the back. Instead. Nope, that just rips it too. Other card art. We can see part of Tob and part of Anners. Well, most of the Anners. We have a mascot for Tricky. Well, for Tricky Wee, and but it's also Tricky. It just looks like a tiny Tricky. A tiny Tricky in dragon form. put that on top of that? That doesn't make any sense. I've been sorting these by type or by who they are. Who they are. Okay. Tenki! Oh, I don't have this one. Okay. It's a mascot card for... Sorry, I glanced over at chat to see if anyone was there, but I had more on the screen for chat than I normally do. But it was all stuff I'd already posted, like Handcam giving me trouble, and then Twitch refusing to recognize my friend's channel when I tried to shout them out, and then me shouting them out, and Twitch being broken and not displaying in the chat box the shout out, but it still does the pop up. Okay, the Tenki, the one for the mascot for Vey. I don't know who that is. I don't think I have their card. And I put that in the wrong spot. You can go here. We were sorting these by type. So you can go here. We have another Farmer Cosmic for Vienna. Oh, we have... That's a card art I haven't seen for Nana. Maybe I just don't have an annuals. We have or no, there are just different card arts because there's multiple of we have another for University Numi. The only thing I can say about this art is that Nightfang, the illustrator, knew exactly what they were doing when they made that art, because I think I have a hollow full art of that, and excellent. We have one for Nier. I was thinking of someone else when I was talking about the other. Who was I thinking of? Because that's not Nieners on the thing. Who was I thinking of? I've broken my brain. I'll find out later. Right, there's... You just constantly readjust. Can I just get... Could this thing not just automatically readjust? Most cameras do that. Platinum Guardian. A Guardian I didn't have. Battle Cry. Switch your current power level card with any power level card in your hand. That doesn't thematically make sense, but okay. We have meat. I suppose I should read the descriptions. Can you focus on... This camera isn't a permanent fixture in on my desk, so it wobbles. A silly caveman woman who loves to have fun, but will do anything to protect her cave and her meatheads. We have a hollow... Oh! That's hollow full art 10 for Tob. That's good. Born in the woodlands, but determined to embrace city life. Tobbs cleverly removed her scent glanced outsmart local gas station attendant and pursue her one true passion, scratch offs. I'm clearly missing lore because I don't watch Tobbs. Move the finished packs over. Okay, so we have... Oh no, we have one more Shy Lily. We have Silver Veil, 2 more for Cinder, and 2 more for Cotton. What should we open, Matt?
I'll do one more cinder.
Sure. The plan is to open all of these.
Yeah.
Because these are from 2024.
Mhm.
There's already been a second run with new art, new cards, and some more people. I've got a couple of people that I can like work like bigger like much bigger creators than me that I can it's cool that I can like call them friend, I guess.
Mhm.
But they're in different card games. They're like,
Oh,
guys,
gotcha.
get like V Royale or there's another one. We have this one, another title card, I guess. I don't know what they're actually called. That's what I've been calling them. This is improperly titled. Like mascot for Heavenly. We're not called evil bots. We're called freak bots because the majority of us are freaks. This isn't like freak like derogatory. This is freak like you're into freaky crap. Like do you know what I mean without me having to spell it out?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. There we go. We have another Froglodyte. Baby Moth or Juniper Actius,
Oh,
who I've been watching a bit more of recently. We have Punkalopi, who doesn't stream anymore. They haven't streamed in a very long time actually.
any idea why?
Um, no, I don't actually. They kind of vanished off the face of the earth, and sometimes they'll pop up to play with games with friends, and people and their friends will just be like, "Yeah, go follow them. Go follow Lopi." And I'm like, "I don't do anything there anymore."
Yeah.
I'm hesitant to say they've graduated. Because graduated typically means they're gone and they never come back.
Mm.
We have Quinn Bennett. We saw their mascot earlier. I'm running out of crap places to put stuff. Well, Quinn, you've been demoted to not on screen. This is one version of Rain. If you could please focus, camera. I'm clicking the button. Focus. That's apparently something people do. Make it work better, but it's not comfortable for my arm. Snack Cat. Support card inspired by Fillion. Okay. Ooh. That's a like it's a hollow support card. Hollow full art support card. Harpoon. -3 power level to any Shy Lily card. Because Shy Lily is an orca. Well, part orca. That's a cool card. It can stay on. Hollow full art Froggy. But it's a 9. So it's not a 10. I don't know what's missing for it to be a 10 then. Is it because not the whole background is hollow? That's a cool card. And I don't have anywhere to put it. So we'll put it down here. Another bro, it's hollow. Guess we'll open, since we were just talking about her, we'll open Diary. Well, I think it's actually streaming right now. Why are you tearing? Probably switch up the tunes. We've been listening to the Library for the Dead. The theme that Mono made for the SCRP server. That's Siren Cobblemon. Role playing, you know. I was gonna type something. Mono doesn't stream particularly often, but it's always cool when he does because he makes really good music. He's actually worked with some big bands, and like the Living Tombstone. It's a bit of an older song, but have you heard the song Bad Apple? Okay, well, the artist for it is Richard E.B., and they're like, I don't know. This song was a really big deal for a while, in certain circles at least. Another mascot for Rainbow. He just done a few songs with them. That's what I was trying to say. Another Ollie. Ildi, the mascot for Shoto. Another 8 for Froggy Lock. 1 8 for Heavenly. Heavenly, I don't have anywhere to put you, so you can be on top of Rika. Okay. We have another for Univer Actius. Height 5'10". Why am I taller than everyone? For some reason, a lot of YouTubers are short. Or just shorter. Cyanide Jump.
Right.
Your opponent discards two cards from their hand. Upon playing Cyanide John, you may also play Happiness John if it's part of your turn. If it's part of your hand. Another Reaper. Ooh, we have a 9 for Lena. Lena just did a debut for a new model. It's very horror and gore centric. So, there is that. So I didn't get any of her merch this time around because I wouldn't be able to wear it out. Mascot for Fefe, or Fifi, or however it's supposed to be said, because I don't watch them particularly often anymore. Another title card. I'm just going from the top now at this point. We have a card for Cotton. Well, we have a pack for Cotton. Cotton's pretty cool. They do like voice acting and stuff. Hey, Queen! How you doing? It's just me and my friend IRL Matt. We're just opening cards from the first run of Vcard. Be a mascot for site. If I can get my camera to work properly. I got recommended this camera by Cynical, but I'm having so much trouble with it. We have the Fluffer, the if I could use my brain, mascot for Cottontail. We were just talking about. Tan Cannoli, the mascots for Poppy.
That's pretty cool.
We have Limu. Limes is cool.
That looks cool.
Would you like to join the call, Queen? If you're not doing anything, you're welcome to. Another for Lena. I have to sort all these cards afterwards, and I'll be forward to that. We have another for Lord Aethel.
Oh, shit.
What's an 8? Platinum Shield. And I forgot to switch the music. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. But that works, I guess, kind of. Not really what I was trying to do. Let's see. Matt, I'm gonna show you what music I got up. I have all these playlists. Where should we go?
Well, what's the thing playing right now?
This is Mono's. This is here.
That sounds kind of cool.
Yeah, because it's Cobblemon, the Minecraft mod. For like Minecraft, it's the newer Minecraft Pokemon mod. It's old. It's newer than
Oh,
Pixelmon, the original one, but I think they do a lot of things better than Pixelmon did. And there's definitely a lot more Pokemon then, and they look more like Minecraft-ish, more blocky. See, this is the theme for the whole server, and that one was for the one we were hearing before was for the Ghost Gym.
that's a pretty cool sound.
Do we want to listen to something else? I need to switch this to music again because it's showing all the playlists I have. That one's maybe not. It's called Intense for a reason. There's there's like Your Time is Over and a few others are like Your Time is Over is the one I'm thinking of. Is there's a lot of swearing.
Gotcha.
I want to listen to it again, but maybe not here.
Right, right.
I'm gonna assume Queen did not want to join the call. Guardian. Oh, I should. Okay. What is in this one? Yeah, maybe not. All right, so we were. That's back to Library of the Dead. Let's go back. Let's go to the next one in the playlist for that. At least while we're waiting for me to figure out what the heck I'm doing. I've played this a lot on here. So maybe something else that's quieter. I don't want to fiddle with that. You'll see a lot of tracks that say repeat next to them. And that's because there was a period of time where YouTube didn't have the right click and loop song thing. And so what I did was I made a playlist and then told it to loop the playlist if I wanted to listen to one song forever.
Okay.
That's weird, but it's also funny. Yeah, it's all based on stuff from Lovecraft.
Never would have put Christmas songs and Lovecraft in the same sentence.
Yeah, I'm not much for Christmas music, but that one was funny. I don't know why this is here, because it's a playlist somebody else made that I guess I just was like, hey, I want all of that, but I don't want all of that. No longer there. What do you mean there's only one video in here? That video should also be in there. Let's see. I was go way back to the beginning. That song's from Tricky. I guess we'll just do that. Go back to OBS. Alright, music is still coming through. It's just quieter. How much of the music are you hearing? Because it's barely showing up in OBS for me.
I can hear it decently.
Okay. Because without putting my headphones in, these horrible things. I can't listen to stream and not have it loop audio. Let's switch Discord back so you can see what I'm doing. There. We have a 9 for Foxy Rain. And a hello for Tricky. If I can put this down some. There we go.
That is good.
Yeah. I've been sitting wrong. Wait. I'm not on the screen. I haven't been on the screen the entire time. That's horrible. Unforgivable. I'm supposed to be right there. Can you focus camera? There we go. I'm in the corner now. Barely see me, but I'm there. hit that. I tried to crack my neck and it didn't work. Ooh, Grins is live. Tell the world that he's live. Well, I guess I could put a P in there that isn't in the command. Also, everyone follow Queen. Queen's cool. Can I do that from here? No, I don't want to do this from OBS. That's horrible. Oh, I have to wait another. I have to wait to do that again. Okay. All right. I have to wait to shout you out, Queen. Sorry. There's a limit, apparently. I don't know how into Pokemon you are, Matt. Do you know what the move Perish song is?
Wait, what?
Do you know what the move Perish song is?
No, I do not.
Okay, so if you hear Perish song, then both the Pokemon who used it and the Pokemon who heard it will die in a set number of turns.
Oh my goodness. It's almost, I guess it's a newer version of the Destiny Bond sort of thing.
No, they both exist in the same time frame.
Gotcha. Yeah, Destiny Bond was, I think, what, second generation?
Yeah, but Perish song is you die in a set number of turns. Destiny Bond is
Gotcha,
kill
yeah.
me and you die.
Yep. Definitely different, but similar.
Yeah, so Tricky has the song Perish song, which is about that.
Gotcha.
And then we also have, by Tricky, Destiny Bond. Cards, stop sliding across each other trying to escape from me. Make that a little louder. I can do this without making OBS think that it's way louder than me. Okay, so I just opened Cotton, so we'll open our last of Silver Veil. Okay, it's ripping. I can already see it. Because of the way that they're made with the indents that hold it together when they like glue it together instead of just like putting glue across it. It makes it harder for them to it makes it easier for them to stay together, but makes it harder for them to come apart. You know, the opposite of the thing that I
Right.
yeah. But like that's annoying as heck because I'm trying to have them not destroy themselves when I open them.
Gotcha.
Instead I get this. Another one of those. I have like 5, 6 of this particular card. I I should see if any of the other pups or anyone else who got this edition, got first edition. See if they're missing cards. Then I can like missing the title cards, because if they're missing a title card, then I'm all for shipping it to like a post office near them, so we don't like from a post office near me to a post office near them, so neither of us dox each other.
Right, right.
Another for Gildy. Orca Pup. Readjust my camera yet again. Mascot for Shy Lily.
That's cool.
Pedal Pals. Fitting because this is a Silvervale pack, and these are Silvervale's mascot. Oh, we have Yuzu. Heavenly freaked out over this card. Who made this? Chris Dassa. You know, they knew what they were doing. Right? Right, Matt?
What was that?
They knew what they were doing when they made this card.
Oh, yeah.
There's Monarch. Monarch is cool. But this is not original lore Monarch. This is Siren Monarch. We have Bao. Bao the Whale. You can see why I couldn't just invite just anybody to come open cards with me. Right?
Mhm. Yeah.
We have an ordinary harpoon. It's not as cool as the other one.
And at first, it has like a whale tail on the thing. But at first, when I first saw it, it looked like a mustache
Which one?
on the harpoon.
Oh yeah, kind of. We got a hollow Grass Guardian. Oh, this music is Worship Me by Hala CG, who is a music making VTuber. Code Miku 9, Full Art Hollow. I don't think I'm gonna. I'm half convinced I'm not pronouncing them right, but this my brain sees the C in this and goes, you know, maybe I'll pronounce that as an S, so it's simp. Can you focus properly, camera? Which, you know, wouldn't be out of the ordinary for VTuber fans. Some of them are like that. Also, that word is like weird. Like, I hear people, sometimes people will toss that around when somebody's like doing something for their significant other, and it's just like, yeah, they're my significant other.
Yeah, yeah. That's interesting when people use that word.
Well, this pack history is tearing, of course. Why the heck did I say this was Tobs? This is Totless. Got another fluffer. And we have another B. Dragoons. Mascot for Doki Bird. Why are they called dragoons? These are birds. A dragoon is like a fantasy RPG class. know if they have any basis in actual medieval times.
There were like dragoons. It was like a type of like
Like,
cavalry, like European armies.
did they wielded spears of some variety, right?
Yeah, lances. Yeah.
Okay. Lances, not spears. Completely different, Braden. Because a lance just has a a relatively small handle at the back, and a spear you can hold it anywhere on the haft.
Yeah.
Another
That lance is like made specifically for like charging.
Yeah.
On like horseback.
That reminds me of another cool spear thing. It's called a paraquin. They're cavalry killers. They're made in such a way that, like a harpoon, that once a horse gets on it, it can't get off. And like a little bit down, there's a crossbar. And you're supposed to stab one end into the ground and hold it there as the cavalry comes down upon you. So you better hope you hit the right spot. Otherwise, the horse is just going to crush you. Grass shields. Another grass guardian, not hollow this time. We have a hollow full art lime. No more heroes, maybe not. Where do we want to go from here? There's a lot of stuff in this. I stopped coming up with names for playlists and just named them what time frame that I did them in. I don't know what any of this is. I don't remember a lot of these. Well, we have one from Iron Mouse, so I guess we can do that. We have a hollow for Shy Lily. Hollow for Limu, we just did. We have 2 packs left. Which one, Matt?
So what are the 2 again?
They're Cotton and I'm stupid and I can't remember their name.
Do the one on the left, on your left hand.
Okay. This is Cotton. Cotton is jokingly Cab's adopted daughter. Because he's old enough to be her dad. But they're good friends.
Yes.
They were at a con together, and people were like, "Hey, who's that guy?" And she's like, "He's my dad." I was like, "Well, yeah, I guess we're certainly both pale enough." Because Cab is photophobic. That doesn't mean scared of light. That means light hurts him. Light hurts his eyes. So he has prescription glasses that he has to wear to be outside, and a hat, like a large brimmed hat to wear. But he does also. I think he also starts to burn after a bit.
That's tough.
Yeah, so every day he has his 10 minutes outside for his vitamin D. I was going to do this earlier, but there was a timer. Stop Following keyboard, stay up. Oh, okay. I was typing into nothing. I was typing, looking at my keyboard, so I didn't spell anything wrong. And shout out someone random or like a username that didn't exist, which it'll tell me if I do one a username that doesn't exist, apparently, because I did that earlier by accidentally sliding over the enter key, which is it's huge. That's a horrible keyboard design. Why would you do that? You see that, Matt? It takes up all this extra space because they wanted to slap an extra key up here and make the backspace button. And so they made the backspace button smaller and moved a key from like here up. So if I can hit enter or backspace because they're right next to each other.
That's annoying.
Oh, I just realized even if I wanted to get keycaps if I wanted to get Cynical's keycaps, I wouldn't be able to because my keyboard is wrong. Because these do come off. Like I can just. Or, there we go. It also changes colors. But the like black coating that they put on so that like the letters would just be the absence of the coating and you'd see the color shine through isn't very good. So I'm going on a tangent here, but you see these keys that I use because I play Minecraft? That's an A. That's an S. That's a D. That's E. But, like, I can't tell what these are anymore. I just have to remember them because of muscle memory. Like, that's not, like, a huge deal, but it's annoying that, like, I could look at my key to make sure I'm pushing the right one and be like, I can't tell you what that is. It's got an arrow on it because they're like, hey, what if we put the letters over here as well and the arrow key things over here as well? Like someone wouldn't be able to know that. This is a gaming rig. It's a pre-built. If I'm buying this, I know what games are.
Yeah.
I'm not a toddler that doesn't know what WASD is. I've been alive for 26 years. How differently does the audio come through when I do that? I had my face in my hands. Does it come through any different?
Not sure.
Well, here's me talking now, and here's me talking with my face in my hands.
Okay, yeah, it's a little different. Like, I can still understand what you're saying.
Well,
Yeah,
that wasn't the issue. I just wanted to know if it came through differently, because my filter would do things. What do you mean, make the evil Windows noise at me? Nothing happened. Stop moving keyboard. It's sitting on top of the stand for this monitor. Okay, I'm super late, but here, shout out for Queen. Matt, you need to get a Twitch account so I can have you stab people that show up that aren't supposed to be here.
The bots, right?
Yeah. I have it set up so that if they use the the word for their website,
Mhm.
that chat doesn't see them. Well, they're still there, and they could message again. So I have to
Mhm.
ban them.
Yeah.
Another mascot for Fafe.
That's cool.
This is Gwub, the mascot for Abiko. And I never see them. I'm on her streams frequently. I never see them. Never see this mascot. More dragoons. Those are birds.
Yep, yep.
Another froggy lock. Why did I put the mascot card there? It's a mascot card. Wait, no, it goes there. I'm being smart. Another heavenly. Another Juniper Actius. White Knight. Inspired by the streamer Coefficient. Illustrator Dustgo. Or X Dustgo. We just call them Dust. That's Dust back there. He's being a white knight. He's protecting. He's so dead.
That arrow go through his head.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he could get really lucky, and it could just, like, not kill him for some weird reason. Because that happens sometimes.
Looks like it's getting through the brain.
Well, yeah, you'd think that. We've had multiple occurrences of people being shot in the skull and them living.
I missed the.
Well, no, it doesn't even have to miss the brain. Sometimes they just live miraculously, and somebody did this when they were in a third world country that was, uh, ruled by a tyrant, and they learned stuff, and then started to question things, and
Yep,
like they got
yep.
shot in the head at a protest, survived, and then wrote a book about it.
Dang.
I remember learning about that in school and being like,
Yeah.
okay, wild, I guess.
Yeah.
We have a full art for Fefe, a hollow 10 key,
Oh, that's cool.
one more of these, and this is our last one. I can make it open. Holding it closer to me to see what I'm doing. That's why it's not on camera. Because I'm trying to open it not from the middle. I can hardly see. Ah, my finger cramped up. Briefly. And it opened perfectly. Until I said that. Because I noticed I missed a spot. And then I ripped a tiny hole. This is Punkalopi's mascot. According to lore, Lopi is the reason why California was on fire, and the reason why parts of Canada were on fire. Actually, no. According to lore, that's why they stopped streaming, is because they had to go into hiding. Because Lopi is an arsonist. Goro, a mascot for Neanners. I have so many mascots. Benson, the mascot for Numi. We have a Tob. And Totless. It was 5-2. Little. Pirate Tricky. That's pretty cool. Butcher's Blade. Yeah, that grin ain't comforting. Oh, we have another hollow battle cry. Oh, okay, yeah, we have a 9 hollow pirate Tricky. Tricky, the harpy dragon, became a pirate because she didn't learn her lesson after being punished by the gods. She will loot you. And we have a 10 for Froggy. Hollow 10. Ribbit. And this message is only for you. I put a spell on this card to deliver it. You're doing great. Don't give up. That's sweet. Well, during all of that, we pulled 110 for the last, like, third of the cards I had. That is everything.
Nice.
And I think these two, if I could hold the cards. If I could have the cards show up. And the harpoon are the highlights of that of all of that. I don't think I have a full. I don't know if I have a full art hollow of another support card. I think I have some full arts. I don't know if I have any. They're both hollow and full art. That was cool. That's pretty cool. I'll have to sleeve these. You could, if I could reach in here and pull out the sleeves. I've got 100 of these. They look like this.
Oh, okay.
I'm not even through the first 50 of them. If I wasn't so stupidly worried about money right now, I probably would have bought the second generation of the cards. 10 for Froggy, obviously, it gets sleeved. We'll have to put that in the binder. That doesn't fit on the desk. And the 9 hollow for Tricky, of course, also gets sleeved. I just realized I'm still in my pajamas. like the most that people would even see if this camera wasn't aligned properly is my pants. But speaking of cameras not being aligned properly, I have before taken a picture to show something that was like on my bed. So I set it on my bed to show it. Um, make that. And then like my feet are in frame. And somebody goes, "Feet?" And I'm just like, "They're feet. They were made for walking. I don't know why you all think this is a sex thing. They were made to walk on dirt." Man, I killed him. He died. Chad, I killed Matt.
Still hear me?
Yeah, you just like you didn't say anything.
Oh, okay.
You didn't say anything after I went on my mini tirade
You were,
about people being like obsessed with feet.
yeah.
I'm very vanilla. I don't get crap like that.
Yeah. Mm,
Oh, of course. I open it and then it stops being open. Oh wait, no, I did pull one more 10. Top. I just forgot because I don't know anything about Top. All I know is that like I'll wake up some days and go look at the history for a tab because I'm no longer in the stream I was in and see that I'm like 14 raids deep and I'm in Tob's chat and somehow I have like 9,000 channel points despite having never typed a single thing or being followed or following them because I've just been there that long apparently. People keep sending me there. All right, after I've put all this away, what should we do?
um, I'll probably have to head out after this finishes up now.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we could definitely look into another time where we like do a game or something together if you want.
Yeah, yes, I will see with I'll see with the friends, the online friends, like Queen and Grins and Neen and Eden or some other people if they want to like do a whole bunch of people in a peak lobby or something. Like, and you can meet those guys if you're interested in that.
Gotcha. Well, thanks for having me on today.
All right, yeah. Oh,
Talk to you
I'm so
later.
smart.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm so dumb actually. Because I'm in a different scene in OBS. Your Fugi wasn't on the screen. Nobody saw it light up when you were talking.
Uh-huh.
That's annoying. It wouldn't be streaming without scuff, I guess. Well, off you go to wherever you need to be.
Alright, well, see you later.
That was fun. Nice to actually have somebody there to talk to while I was doing this, so I didn't feel like I was talking to the void. Uh, Even though there was a lot of stuff. Alright, I need to use the restroom, so I'm going to wait. Why did YouTube just stop playing? Okay, that's why I was like, okay, I guess it went to the next song, but I stopped hearing mouse and stopped thinking about it. All right, I'll give you some tunes and we'll take care of our business. And then we'll come back and maybe we'll play a game or maybe we'll just raid out stick grins or something. I will put these away at a later date. I need to get a light, like a ring light or something. Maybe not, just what I was thinking of. Just a light for streaming. And I need to put away all these dang guards. We didn't get as we didn't get like 2 billion supporter cards like last time. Need to make sure I go through these and sleeve all the 9s and all the full arts. Probably the hollows too, since I have such an excess, but sleeves. See, what is Grins doing? Oh yeah, I missed a card. Now I can put my keyboard back where it goes. And move these off of the desk. Check the phone. Turn off the camera. And BRB. Alright, all that crap is mostly out of the way now. Alright, well, let's check to see what Grins is doing. If he's playing a game that I play. What's this? got an achievement. Stream for 7 unique days in the last 30 days. Alright, I just need to stream more. Never gonna be able to do what I want if I don't do that more. Mookie's live. Just me noticing stuff. Where is Grant? He's at the top. He's playing Fortnite. I'm not. Not my thing. Okay. Let's just check some stuff. Looking. What is this? I don't know what to do here. That was kind of my plan for the day. What did we do, guys? could raid somebody I usually raid, or I could raid somebody that I don't usually raid. We could raid Grins, or we could raid Cyber. Because I think I'm done right now since I don't have any idea what to do. Unless somebody wants to play a game. I got Repo and I got Peak. I have Keep Digging. I also have Lethal Company. I haven't played that in a long time. I've got Schedule 1. Um, I have other. I have tabs. Totally Accurate Battlegrounds. I got 7 Days to Die, Enshrouded. I have Cheese Rolling. Revolution Idol. No one wants to see me play that. Fill Up the Hole, which I played and beat in one sitting. I got Mega Bonk, Noida, Golf with Your Friends, Shell Shock Live. I haven't played that in a bit. I haven't played that since August. Palia, Enshrouded. I talked about that already. Arc, Dune Awakening, Mecha Break, Mage Arena, Skyrim. I don't want to play Skyrim. It wasn't as fun as I thought it would be. I don't know if I'll finish the playthrough. I know I'm gonna get flack for that. I don't know why it says the bitrate is too high, because it's obviously stable. It says it's stable here in the inspector. But then if I go to Twitch, it says live unstable. What are you on about? I'm at 60,005. We could play Risk of Rain. I want to play Risk of Rain again, but I also want to play with friends. Is Risk of Rain one of those things you have to mod through Thunderstore, or can you just mod it through Steam? Look at the community board. Okay. With somebody writing a review who's just like, yeah, I'm just that good at the game. I've done all this crap. Yeah, I might have accidentally made it so I can't see my stats. Oh? Is Queen live? Queen is playing repo. I think we'll call it here for now, and I might hop on later and do something. Because I'm getting real distracted. I should drink more water. I should put this tape away. I used it to put up my sign to tell everyone live and not to talk to me, or say my name or anything. Oh, hey, Queen. How you doing? Um, I figured I finished opening cards. I'm not too sure what to do now. So I think I might raid out. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna raid Grins. I might go live again later, but I'm kind of distracted at the moment. Well, it was nice. It was nice to see somebody show up. Thanks, Queen. That makes my day. Off we go.